All right, guys, so here's two problems that are similar to the ones that are on your formative Google form today. And this first one is substitution. So the substitution method, again, you start with the two problems. You put the one that's a little bit shorter, easier. In this case, our y is already isolated. Our y is already isolated here, but this one's smaller. So I'm going to put that one on the left. And I'm going to go ahead and work these out. So if y is already equal to 4x, so that's y is 4x. So I'm going to say, okay, well, if y is 4x, then I can come over here and I can change that y to a 4x. And then I'm going to bring down the rest of this problem. And now I can go ahead and solve, because this problem only has x's in it. I can solve that problem. So I have 4x equals 2x minus 12. I'm going to solve this by trying to get my variables all on one side. Okay. So 2x minus 2x is going to cancel. 4x minus 2x gives me 2x. So I end up with 2x equals negative 12. I divide by 2, and I get x equals negative 6. So that's part of my answer. And then I need to come back over here and plug that in. Well, if x is negative 6, then I'm going to put 4 times x, which is negative 6. So y equals 4 times negative 6, which is negative 24, and then that would be the answer. So it would be the ordered pair where x is negative 6 and where y is negative 24. Okay, so that's how you're going to solve. Very similar to that one, y equals 6x and y equals 5x plus 7. Okay. All right, so now let's do the elimination one. So this is similar to what you guys did yesterday. So the problem is number 5. Solve a linear system using the elimination method. It gives you x plus y equals 10 and x minus y equals negative 2. So I'm going to do a similar problem. 2x plus y equals 4 and 5x minus y equals 10. So remember yesterday in the elimination method, you're going to do it kind of like an addition problem. So you're going to add the columns, the like columns together. 2x plus 5x is 7x. And remember, you always want to have something has to cancel out, either your x's or your y's. In this case, my y's are going to cancel. I have positive y and negative y. So that's going to be 0. And then I have 4 and 10, which is 14. This ends up being just 7x equals 14. I divide both sides by 7. And I get x equals 2. So that's part of my answer. Then I have to take this x equals 2, plug it back into that original right up there. 2x plus y equals 4, 5x minus y equals 10. And when I plug it back in, I'm going to choose the first equation just because it's a little bit, the numbers are a little bit smaller. So I'm going to replace the x. So instead of doing 2x, I'm going to do 2 times 2 because x is 2. So 2 times 2 plus y equals 4. Oops, 4. So that would be 4 plus y equals 4. So 2x plus y equals 4. So again, we put that 2 right up in here. 2 times 2 plus y equals 4. So this equation ends up being, just subtract 4 from both sides, obviously you're going to get your y is equal to 0. So if my y is 0, when I write the ordered pair, I write what my x is. My x was 2, and my y was 0. So this would be the ordered pair. That would be the solution to this linear system. All right, so that's it, guys. So all you have to do today is just, you may need to go back and look at some of the old videos and PowerPoints, but ultimately what you have to turn into me is just go ahead and fill out this Google form, 5 questions, submit it, and you're done for today. All right, y'all have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions, though. You guys can send questions through Remind.